Here you go, Lynn. This is from Pat.
Forwarded message.
Hi, this is Michelle Berry. I'm over in site number 21. I would like to know if one of these other places, now there's only 5 other people in here that I could see out of my side window, has some type of an instrument they could aim at my motorhome, and it makes my dogs wake up and start fighting. It hit me, and I was shaking like my arm through my back, like it had a disease or something like MS or Parkinson's. It just makes it start shaking. Is that some kind of a heating device they could have, or could it be something coming from a helicopter passing by? I think I've had my dogs start arguing in the middle of the night before, and I'm wondering if out of all these 5 people, they might have something that it's not really like it's shocking you, it's just making you move around like you have Parkinson's disease or MS. Now, one of my dogs had died, and I believe they were aiming something like that in New Jersey a few years back, and she lost control of her neck, so she couldn't eat out of the tuna fish can. She slams her nose straight down on the ground, and before that there were so many fires with creosote and everything else in them that her nasal passages were dried out, so she ended up with 20 nosebleeds before she dropped dead in Pennsylvania. So I don't want this to affect the whole nervous system, that she can't keep her neck straight, her head would hit the wall or the ground. She's trying to just stand still. Whatever they use shouldn't be done to animals or people, and it was in campgrounds before. And I think they could take over the whole world with the horrible things they have in campgrounds that I have been used to for a number of years now, between bloating you out of proportion so you can't stand the sight of these big fat bulges, your stomach is hanging out, everything is out of control. And it's all because somebody's intentionally aiming something at you with the fumes and gases and, giving you shocks or giving you the heebie-jeebies. Now, these are all very nice-looking, expensive things in here. I don't know if it's coming from someone, but through the night, about 3 times the dogs started arguing with each other. And I'm sleeping, they're sleeping. So somebody's aiming something in this direction. And we're all right under the main window here, and the kitchen table is the bed we're all sleeping on. So if it hits you from one end to the other, somebody's going to get it. Would you be able to find out if they do have something in there with somebody telling them to aim at me? I do feel this has been the case before. People would seem to think they should be taking advantage of me by aiming things at me, talking to me, manipulating my time and energy so something goes wrong. It's across the country. It's really not something I can understand why I can't enjoy just being out in the fresh air anywhere in the country, that somebody takes it upon themselves to ruin something like the heating system, the water heater, whatever it is that they decide they want, and then to give the heebie-jeebies and the dog 20 nosebleeds so it drops dead. That was terrible. So if you know what type of instrument that could be aimed at you to make you lose control of your arms, your legs, your neck, it really is something that they've had in New Jersey, so I'm sure they could have it here. Thank you.